Welcome back, Let's Locked and Lit family.
Today we're going to be reacting to Stogie T, Animals featuring Benny the Butcher. If you're new to the channel, make sure they what?
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, smash the bell icon so you can know if I ever release another video.
And we're going to get straight into it. Disclaimer, there's going to be a lot of pausing, so just want to let y'all know that.
Stogie T. Butcher coming, nigga. The Titans link up. Yeah. It's for the world, man. Yeah. Big Brazil, big BSF.
As soon as the night falls, just like a jungle, there could be animals. You guys have been fighting.
Dang, like, the way she come in singing, it's like, I don't know. I feel like I got to get ready, you know?
I shit split your Napoleon Bonaparte, cause the throne is ours, rock solid, no guitar, watch to never compare, Noah's Ark.
Ooh. I keep a dog so I don't gotta bark. He keep a gun so he ain't gotta bark. And then he said something about spit your Napoleon Bonaparte.
Right. Like Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, the French conqueror. Oh, I gotta bring that back. He came in. He said washed who no compared Noah's Ark or something like that. Like you washed, like, cause you know Noah's Ark didn't wash. Like, you feel me? Oh, hold on. Okay. My bad. Nah, cause I didn't expect him to come in like, you know. Well, I mean, I should have.
Yeah, based on that.
Yeah.
Request.
Yeah. Dang, he said split your Napoleon Bonaparte.
I shit split your Napoleon Bonaparte, cause the throne is ours, rock solid, no guitar.
Yeah, that's what the throne is ours, rock solid, no guitar, rock solid, no guitar. Ooh, that's
like rock.
Yeah, rock band, rock solid. Ooh, that's fine. Yeah.
A couple birds in the Ritz-Carlton Hotel Lounge, but one swallow don't make a summer. We from the ground had to go without our folks drowning from loan sharks.
Ooh, he said birds at the Carlton Hotel, but one swallow. Something about a summer, a bird, but a swallow is a bird.
Yeah.
And and then he said one swallow don't make a summer, cause bird the seasons, one swallow, like one bird
don't make the season.
Oh, they make a summer. Oh, that's it's like how many different.
Yeah, he's saying he's in bird.
Yeah.
A couple birds in the Ritz-Carlton Hotel Lounge, but one swallow don't make a summer. We from the ground had to go without our folks drowning from loan sharks.
Ooh, had to go without our folks drowning from loan sharks, but like that birds swallow summer, that's fire.
But I like how he said he talking about the people that be there.
Yeah,
like he's saying they birds.
Yeah, girl, birds. You know what I'm saying? You know,
The flock together.
Yeah, you know that.
But compared Noah's Ark, a couple birds in the Ritz-Carlton Hotel Lounge, but one swallow don't make a summer. We from the ground had to go without our folks drowning from loan sharks. Stogie T, the last hope, Africa's golden child. Separate the sheep from the goats. Yeah, they know it now.
Ooh, he said Africa's golden child.
Yeah.
Separate the sheep from the goats. They know it now.
Stogie T, the last hope, Africa's golden child. Separate the sheep from the goats. Yeah, they know it now.
Then he said the last hope, the golden child. Ooh, at the rate of bro. Oh, no. I'm sorry, y'all.
Stogie T, the last hope, Africa's golden child. Separate the sheep from the goats. Yeah, they know it now. Let's talk, fuck a hand out, bite, give a man a fish. If this pan out, let's fight tempura, tiger shrimp. Pan out.
What'd he say, baby?
He said, was taught if a hand out, why give a man a fish? You know the whole the thing where they said, why if you give a man a fish, you'll feed him for like a little while, but if you teach him how to fish, you'll feed him for a lifetime.
Right.
Oh, but then he also said, but if this pans out, we'll be eating tempura shrimp. Like if this pans out, if this work out, we gonna be eating.
Right.
brother.
Right. Not just regular fish. We're gonna be eating like top quality.
Yeah,
shit.
because it's like, why teach somebody how to do something? Why give somebody something when you could teach them how to do it? You feel me? But if this pans out, but also too like pan, shrimp, fish, I could be going. But you know what I'm saying?
Or even just if you fish like with pans in the sea or whatever. Some people don't have
They
like,
do
fishing poles and stuff. You know.
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
You know. He be saying some stuff. You gotta like really listen.
Don't do that to me. It's got like 5 minutes to like one thing.
Yeah.
That was fire. Wow, yeah. That's fire. Ooh, he said Pop dead. He was Daniel in the lion's den. That was fire. He did say that. He did say that. I heard Mike.
And then he said too. He said.
Give me.
He said something else too. After that, you want to rewind it.
Yeah, I gotta rewind it. I didn't.
These the better laid plans of mice and men. Pop dead. He was Bible Daniel in the lion's den. Mama said silence the reminder of the rifleman.
Silence is the reminder of the rifleman, like a silencer.
That's what
on
silence.
the rifle.
That's what he said. I thought he said sirens. Let me run it back. Let me run it back. But I do know that. Remember the last time when we did a video about him, they were saying something about his mom was like, remember? And
like a freedom fighter.
Yeah, something they were telling us. Yeah, on our
badass, basically.
yeah, when we reacted to Stogie T Freestyle on Sway in the Morning, in the comments, you guys were telling us about a line, something about his mom.
How she like had guns and stuff, and like
because he said something. He did. He said something about he knew how to put together something. Yeah, y'all. You know what I mean? So yeah, so we read them comments. You know what I'm saying?
Plans of mice and men. Pop dead. He was Bible Daniel in the lion's den. Mama said silence the reminder of the rifleman.
Yeah, sirens the reminder of the rifleman.
So like that mean they coming.
Yeah, but then too, like that's PTSD because nobody's, you know what I mean? Damn, that's deep as hell.
Mama said silence the reminder of the rifleman. And real niggas going away at a panda bear. I'm gorilla.
I think he was about to add on that.
I probably paused it too soon, so I'm gonna rewind it. But before I rewind it, he said, "Real niggas going the way of the panda bear." Extinct.
He was about to say something about gorillas.
All right.
And real niggas going away at a panda bear. I'm gorilla Caesar, rim leader, Alexander Bell. And
my bad. He said, I'm Gorilla Caesar, ringleader, Alexander Bell.
Like Alexander the Great, right?
No, Caesar was the ringleader of the apes, but also Alexander Bell invented the telephone. Come on, Marilyn.
I knew the name was familiar, but I was trying to figure out where it was from.
We learned this in like elementary type
Girl, I don't
vibes.
remember stuff like that.
Alexander Bell, like, come on.
gorilla Caesar, rim leader, Alexander Bell. And speak, you either get the oyster or the shell.
Oh, he's saying ring leader, like ring the leader, Alexander Bell. Okay, that's fire. Okay, now I get it.
He invented the telephone,
Yeah.
and Caesar was the ringleader on that
Yeah,
planet.
but he's
of
also
apes.
saying ring, like ring the leader. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like Alexander Bell. Like, now I get it. That's dope.
Oh, because he invented it. So he the ringleader. What?
And I like this chorus.
Ooh, hold on. Also, too, I just gotta say this one thing. He said mice. He said gorillas. He said lions. He said sharks. He
Fish.
said swallow, right? Shrimp, birds. Then what else did he say? He said dog in the beginning. He don't got a bark. In the song, it's called Animals.
And she talking about the jungle.
Oh, she did.
It's a whole theme in this thing.
She is. Yeah.
Y'all wrapped in cavalli cloth, tattoos on my body parts, trap look like a zombie yard. My last two projects demolished y'all. I got it all, everything these rappers got is set bodyguard.
Yeah.
From corrections, nigga. Drug money, I invested with it, my best decision, cause I finessed this business. But nah, I know you ain't expected, did you? Respect it, I've been quarantining, closing deals, y'all been Netflix binging.
What?
real shit.
What? He been closing deals. Y'all been Netflix. Y'all Barbie soft. That's what he said. Bro, he came in there real smooth. Like, he came in there real smooth. And then the switch up, too, because, like, the way he talking is a little bit different. Stogie, the way Stogie was talking, you, like, got to sit there and break his bars apart. But his bars, they're easy to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Rewind that a little bit. Yeah. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
I've been quarantined and closing deals. Y'all been Netflix bitches asking when I'm dropping. Brazil the bad boys on the 89, then it's rhyming. Crazy vibe.
Oh, he the 89 Dennis Rodman. When Dennis Rodman was on the Pistons. The Pistons. When Dennis Rodman was on the Pistons, he bad boy. Because Dennis Rodman was boy. That's why they say the dudes who play in the NBA this generation couldn't play back then, bro, because Dennis Rodman went. But that's what he said. He said he was 89, Dennis Rodman, like when Dennis Rodman was on the Pistons, because he was a bad boy.
Nah, I know you ain't expected, did you? Respect it. I've been quarantined and closing deals. Y'all been Netflix bitches asking when I'm dropping. Brazil the bad boys on the 89, Dennis Rodman. Crazy vibe, but I'm locked in. I'm cool. I can be lashing out, but I'm not. Rapping about who I shot, calling rappers out like I'm chopped.
He also said too. He said the trap looked like a zombie yard. He said that. I had to go back and think about what he said, but he did say that.
He said locked in something but no bars. Something. What did he say? He said crazy vibes, but
locked in. I know what you're talking about. I heard it. I heard it. He said something else though, but I missed it. I can't remember. Hopefully I remember.
The bad boys on the 89, Dennis Rodman. Crazy vibe, but I'm locked in.
Yeah, clip vibe.
I can be lashing out, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Rapping about who I shot, calling.
He said, he said, I have everything that these other rappers have except bodyguards. That's what he said. And that I was like, I know.
Was out like I'm chopped, cocaine flow. I bring the trappers out like I'm WAP. 45.
I'll bring the trappers out like I'm WAP. That's what he said?
Gucci Mane. He bring the trappers out like he WAP, like he Gucci Mane. Oh my God.
Full driveway, backing out in a drop. If you a loser, then you feel the streets. You don't do well at beef, but real the 840s hold like 12 apiece.
Yeah. He said 40-foot driveway backing out in a drop. Oh. Man, that was fire, bro.
Yeah.
That was fire. Per usual, Stogie made me sit here and think.
Yeah.
Per
Stogie T never
usual,
disappoint.
man.
I'm definitely gonna have to
Yeah, bro. He always have so many different meanings to what he's saying. That's why every time like you go into listening to one of the songs, it's like I always prepare myself. Like when he say one thing, it's not gonna mean that. So as soon as you hear him say something, you gotta think all kind of the directions. Because as soon as it came in, I keep a dog so I ain't gotta bark. He's not talking about a regular dog and barking. He's also talking about a gun so he don't gotta bark. Like what the, you know what I'm saying? So, but then the other guy, Benny the Butcher, he had bars too, but his were like, you know what I'm saying?
They were
like street, but they was like real gutter street type vibes too. You know what I'm saying? Bring the something out like I'm wild. That was fire, and the zombie boy was fire too. Yeah.
I think too with Stogie T, what you got to remember is that his stuff is always going to have like a historical context, or it's like it's going to be something that's like specific to where he's at. So like sometimes you like, you're not going to get it unless you're like putting it together.
And
like,
then too,
fast.
what I like about him is like if he titles a song "Animals," he's going to reference animals in that song. You know what I mean? But then too with Stogie, you could be thinking he gonna reference animals, but he could be referencing people he think are like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just how you feel me. We could talk about Stogie
like
all
the birds
day.
in the lounge. Thank y'all for joining us. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, smash the bell, and point so you get notified for somebody's another video.
And we'll see you guys next time.